Last week, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth summoned over hundreds of top U.S. military officials to meet in Virginia on Tuesday. Now, fast forward to today after this meeting, what exactly did they talk about? President Trump joined Hegseth in this meeting, and to start, they said they wanted to start using American cities as training grounds for armed forces. And they also said that they want to get rid of the woke culture that is in the US military. They went on to talk about how they will no longer be politically correct. Hegseth said that, and I quote, the era of politically correct, overly sensitive, don't hurt anyone's feeling leadership ends right now at every level. President Trump then went on to pretty much echo the same thing, saying that, and I quote, the purposes of America's military is not to protect anyone's feelings, it is to protect our republic. We will not be politically correct when it comes to defending America's freedom, and we will be a fighting and winning machine. Throughout this almost hour discussion, Trump and Hegseth went over various topics. They even talked about how they're planning on loosening the disciplinary rules in the US military. Hegseth said that they're going to be loosening rules and putting a heavy focus on removing many of the guardrails in the military that have been put in place after numerous scandals and investigations. So they talked about how they're going to be loosening some of the disciplinary rules in the US military. They also said they're no longer going to be politically correct. And lastly, they talked about how they're now going to have gender neutral physical standards in the US military. Hegseth said that he doesn't want to be preventing any woman from joining or serving in the US military, but he did say that, and I quote, but when it comes to any job that requires physical power to perform in combat, those physical standards must be high and gender neutral. If women can make it, excellent. If not, it is what it is. If that means no women qualify for some combat jobs, so be it. This is not the intent, but it could be the result. So, judging from what Pete Hegseth and Donald Trump had to say in front of some of these top US military officials, they wanted to make a power statement for some of these new changes that are going to be in effect in the US military.